Hi, in today's video we are going to talk about age of ego from a spiritual perspective, from a psychological perspective, but more of an individualistic perspective. And actually, so this means we will gonna talk about this concept of age of ego when we have these individualistic traits and we tend to have like more dedication and more models for this individualistic type of seeing the person that I am, my needs, how do I get my needs to be met, and how do we just actually adapt using our ego, creating this sense of me, of who I am, who I want to be, and the dreams that we actually just create based on this ego that we just built. So bear with me. I have read some theory about Jung's work, where he said the psyche like shifts toward individuation, where the ego needs to loosen its dominance and integrate into the unconscious. So it's basically we are playing out, we are reenacting those parts of us that is buried in the shadow part. So those dominance, the will to succeed, the will to have power, the will to have a lot of money comes from this place of unconscious, the place of the shadow side, if you will, that can only help us to a certain point, and that point, I think our role is to integrate those parts in us that not necessarily want the best for us, but seek safety and confidence and all that. So the work has to be done by us, and I am here to support you. You can just reach out. Have a nice day. Bye.